Welcome to this tutorial, where we're going to tackle a common issue that many developers face when deploying their Laravel applications on cPanel. If you've ever encountered an error where your Cyrillic domain is not passed correctly in Laravel 11, then you're in the right place. You're in the right place. In this video, we'll dive into the root cause of the problem and explore the steps to resolve it. Deploying a web application can be a complex process, and issues like this one can be frustrating. But don't worry, by the end of this tutorial, you'll have a clear understanding of how to troubleshoot and fix this error. So let's get started. To understand why Cyrillic domains are not passed correctly in Laravel 11 on cPanel deployment, we need to dive into some technical details. The issue is usually related to the way cPanel handles domain names with non-ASCII characters. When you set up a domain name in cPanel, it uses a specific encoding scheme to represent the domain name in the DNS records. However, this encoding scheme can sometimes cause issues when working with non-ASCII characters, like those found in Cyrillic alphabet. Laravel 11, on the other hand, uses a different approach to handle domain names. How do you tell? It relies on the server name directive in the Nginx configuration file to determine the domain name of the application. The problem arises when cPanel's encoding scheme conflicts with Laravel's approach. As a result, the Cyrillic domain name is not passed correctly to the Laravel application, leading to errors and unexpected behavior. To resolve this issue, we need to make some adjustments to our cPanel setup and our Laravel application configuration. Firstly, we need to ensure that our cPanel account is set up to use the correct encoding scheme for our Cyrillic domain name. This usually involves updating the charset setting in the cPanel configuration file. Secondly, we need to update our Laravel application's Nginx configuration file to correctly handle the Cyrillic domain name. This can be done by adding a specific directive to the server name block that tells Nginx how to handle non-ASCII characters. By making these two adjustments, we should be able to resolve the issue of Cyrillic domains not being passed correctly in Laravel 11 on cPanel deployment. To summarize, the main points discussed in this video are: the issue of Cyrillic domains not being passed correctly on Laravel 11 on cPanel deployment is usually related to encoding scheme conflicts between cPanel and Laravel. To resolve the issue, we need to update our cPanel account's charset setting and add a specific directive to our Laravel application's Nginx configuration file. That's it for this tutorial. We hope you now have a clear understanding of how to troubleshoot and fix the error where Cyrillic domains are not passed correctly in Laravel 11 on cPanel deployment. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and tips on web development. If you've encountered other issues with your Laravel application or cPanel setup, feel free to ask us in the comments section. We'll do our best to help you out. Thanks for watching.